Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Find yourself on your mat, lower down onto your backs. Place the soles of your feet together. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Roll your shoulders down, ears away from your shoulders. And begin to notice your breath. Let's begin to come inward and detach from reality, from anything else that is bothering you. Come inside and notice how you're feeling in this exact moment. Whatever that was happening in your life before you took this practice, set it aside, detach. This moment is for you and nobody else. Slowly notice the rise and fall of your belly. If you'd like to stay for longer, you're welcome to. If you'd like to move on, slowly inhale, raise your arms above your head. Fill your lungs until you can't anymore. Exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. When you're ready, slowly bring your knees together and towards your chest. Allow your arms to wrap around your legs. Curl in into a ball. Exhale, lower down. Bring your right knee towards your chest, extend your left leg. Slowly walk your hands to the back of your thigh. Really bring your knee in towards your ribs. You might be tight today, that's okay. Don't judge. The sole of your foot should be towards the sky as if you're pushing on a ceiling right above you. Slowly, with your right hand, grab onto your big toe. And at your own pace, extend your leg out in front. Pull your right shoulder in. Left leg should still be on the floor. Inhale deeply. And exhale, allow your knee to fall over to the left side. Right arm extends out to the side, along with your gaze. You can use the left hand to put any weight on your knee to get a deeper twist. Stay here for 3 breaths. On your next inhale, slowly bring your knees together. Pull them in towards your chest, tight as a ball. We're going to do the other side, so pull your left knee in towards your chest. Slowly find the back of your thigh. Flex your foot towards the top of the ceiling or towards the sky. And when you're ready, grab onto the big toe with your left hand and gently extend your leg out in front. Pull your shoulder back so it's not pulled out of your socket. Take deep breaths here. Exhale, bring your knee over to the right side. Left arm is out over to the left side along with your gaze. Take 3 deep breaths. Slowly bring your knees together once again, tight as a ball. Go ahead and grab onto your big toes. Pull your knees in towards the mat. You can even extend your legs out to the sides if you want more of a challenge. You can rock side to side, relaxing your spinal cord. And when you're ready, begin to use the momentum to find yourself up into a boat position. You can bend your knees or keep them straight. Arms out in front of you, and when you're ready, place your hands on the floor, bump up, and lower down again. Boat for the second time. Core is straight, back is straight, gaze is forward. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, cross your knees, bump up, and back down. Third one, extend your arms out in front, open up your chest, make sure those shoulders are down away from your ears. You can take a chance to smile right now if you're frowning. Exhale, place your hands on the floor, bump up. You can scoot all the way to high plank if it's accessible to you. Lower down onto tabletop position. We're going to take some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale, gaze past your knees, curl your back. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. You can take these on your own. Begin to move your spine however it feels nice today. If you're feeling rusty, this is the best thing to do to really relax your muscles before we start any extreme movement. During cat-cow, I'd like to walk my hands to the top of the mat and just move my hips side to side. I always feel a deep stretch in my side. You can go ahead and try that. Lower down into child's pose, hips over your heels, hands above your head. Relax every muscle here. Notice the feeling of your forehead on the floor. Letting life be as simple as can be. Allow your right hand to thread under your left arm and through. Lower down onto your right ear. Allow your left arm to go behind your back. Take this moment to open up your shoulders and take this nice deep twist. Slowly reach your arm above your head, untwist yourself, and change sides. Right arm wraps around your back. Remember to open up your shoulders instead of letting them hunch over towards the mat. Slowly lift your arm above your head, untwist yourself. Begin to walk yourself up to the top of the mat. Knees are still on the mat. Place your fingertips on the floor beside you. Open up your chest. Exhale over to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. You're going to work on releasing any tension in your shoulders here. Really feeling the movement as you transition from each side. Notice the way that your neck feels. Your shoulders, your elbows, your core. Breathe deeply through each transition. Lower down onto your chest. Allow your arms to extend out beside you. Place your right hand on the floor. Inhale your right leg up and behind you. This is going to help to open up the shoulders for the future poses we're going to take. You can wrap your right arm behind you as well if you want a deeper expression. Exhale, come back onto your stomach. Extend your right arm out. Place your left hand right next to you. Inhale your left leg up and behind you. Open up those shoulders. You can wrap your arm around your back as well. Take your time. Inhale your arm up and over. Come back onto your stomach. Place your elbows right in front of you for Sphinx. Open up your chest. Shoulders down away from your ears. And when you're ready, you're going to place all your weight onto your elbows. Come up into high plank. And slowly walk your feet up towards your elbows for dolphin pose. This is usually an uncomfortable pose. You can also change to downward dog. Lift your elbows. Tailbone is towards the sky. Walk the dog. You can move your feet if your hamstrings feel really tight. Just take your time. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Place it behind your left foot. You'll feel a stretch in your hamstring. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale the left leg up. And exhale behind your right foot. Remember to keep your spine straight. It's easy to curve your back here. Take deep breaths. Inhale, lift your leg up towards the ceiling again. Exhale, lower it down onto the mat. Go ahead and reach your left hand over to your knee or to your ankle for full expression. Gaze underneath your armpit. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, change sides. Twist underneath. I normally do these really fast, so you can take your time. Slowly walk your feet towards the top of the mat. Inhale, place your hands on your knees. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae. Raise your arms above your head. Watch your palms touch. Exhale, allow your fingers to draw on your face, over the nose, lips, neck, and down to your heart space. Exhale, down to mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from your hips. Inhale, straight back, gaze forward. Exhale, place your hands on the mat, shoot back to high plank. Exhale, lower down slowly, bending your elbows. Hips are still in the air. Open up your chest, push through your arms. Exhale, push your arms away. Tailbone is towards the sky. This is our down dog. Gaze past your knees. Take 3 deep breaths here on your own. On your next inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to a forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, watch your hands touch. Clasp your fingers together. Point your pointer fingers. And exhale over to the right side. Inhale, come to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, slowly come to center. You can do a slight back bend if you wish. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low plank. Lower down, bending your elbows. Inhale, push through your arms for up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. 3 deep breaths on your own. Notice where your thoughts are leading you. On your next inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to that forward fold. Inhale, straight back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Rise up slowly, watch your hands touch. Allow them to lower down to your heart space into mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, clasp your fingers, and over to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left side. Inhale to center. Back bend if you'd like, and exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, straight back, Ardha Uttanasana, and you have a chance to do pigeon here if you would like to try. And shoot back, lower down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows are bent. Inhale, open up your chest, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Push your hips back. Take 3 breaths on your own again. This is the last one. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to that forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Watch your hands touch and lower down to mountain pose. Inhale, bend your knees, push your hips back, raise your arms above your head, twist your pelvis inward so it's not sticking out. Back is straight, arms away from your ears. Untuck your toes if they're clenched. Slowly begin to lift your heels off the ground. Find your balance. Exhale, place your hands together in front of your heart. Lower down your heels, and exhale. Hook your left elbow over your right knee for prayer twist. Gaze up towards the ceiling if you would like a challenge. Exhale, look down. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, place your hands together. Hook your right elbow over the left knee. And gaze up towards the ceiling if you'd like that challenge again. Push your knees away so that your hands are right in the middle of your chest. Exhale, look down. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Straighten your arms. Exhale, down dog. Hips away from your mat. Inhale, raise your right leg up towards the ceiling for three-legged dog. Allow your foot to fall over and begin to rotate your knee. Let's release any tension in that hip. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, and let the leg fall over behind you for wild thing. Push through your arm. Push your pelvis up towards the sky. Open up your chest. You can place your hand on your heart for a more humble pose. Exhale, lower down, and inhale, come back up for three-legged dog. Exhale, place your foot between your hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, come up for crescent pose. Take a moment to square your hips to the mat. Exhale, lower your arms down for warrior two. Make sure that right knee is at a 90-degree angle. Gaze past your right middle finger. Exhale, lower your right elbow down to your right knee. Inhale, your left arm above your head, tilted triangle. Exhale, reverse warrior. I like to bring my heel up when I do this. Exhale, straighten both legs, tilt forward. Open up your chest. This is triangle pose. Exhale, place both hands on the floor. Place your left knee behind your right knee. Inhale, lift your chest, place your hands in prayer in front for curtsy. Inhale, arms up for star pose, and exhale, toes in, heels out. Exhale, forward fold. You're welcome to place your hands on the floor or stretch them out in front of you, or you can grab onto your big toes and pull in for a deeper stretch. Just allow your neck to be as loose and relaxed as possible. Slowly find your way back up. Change sides. You're flexing both feet here. Exhale, lower down, prayer twist. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, lower down. Bring both feet to the top of the mat, bend your knees. Inhale your arms up above your head. Tilt your pelvis underneath for chair pose. Find yourself up onto your tippy toes. Lift those heels. Keep your spine straight. Exhale, lower down. Find your way onto prayer twist on the right side. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, look back down towards the floor. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, over to the left side. Make sure those hands are at the center of your heart. Exhale, look down. And inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Let's go through our half vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right away, inhale your left leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, rotate your knee. in circles towards one side and then the other. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Allow your leg to fall over and behind you for Wild Thing. Push through your leg. Reach your arm above your head or place your hand on your heart. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, place your foot at the top of the mat for crescent. Inhale, arms up above your head. Feel that nice stretch. Make sure your hips are square to the mat once again. Exhale, open up your arms and your hips for Warrior Two. Exhale, lower your left arm down onto your left knee. Inhale, your right arm above your head for Tilted Triangle. Slowly transition to Reverse Warrior. Raise your left arm above your head. Exhale, extend both legs for Full Triangle. Open up your shoulders, gaze up towards the sky if you'd like a challenge. Exhale, your hands back on the floor. Inhale, come up for Curtsy Pose. Chest is upright, knee is behind the left knee. Inhale, arms up, Star Pose. Exhale, toes in, heels out. We're gonna forward fold. As always, you're welcome to place your hands on the floor or in front of you, or you can grab onto your big toes. Allow your head to rest. You can move your head yes or no. Slowly walk your feet over to the other side. Flex both feet. Place your left hand on the floor for Dragonfly Twist. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Shoot back to High Plank. And inhale, Up Dog. Exhale, lower your knees onto the floor. Push back into Child's Pose. Let's take this moment as a restorative pose. Check back in with yourself. How are you feeling? Where have your thoughts gone? Are you still present in this moment? How fast is your breath going? Inhale, gaze forward. Begin to walk your hands to the top of the mat. Allow your chest to melt towards the floor. Slowly come back into Sphinx pose. Elbows by your chest. Chest is open. At your own pace, we're going to find ourselves in a seated position. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Bend your left knee. Your right foot doesn't need to be flexed or pointed exactly. There's no right or wrong. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, twist and fold over towards your right leg. Find length as you do this. Take your time here. Allow your muscles to stretch and rejuvenate. Inhale, release, and exhale, come over to the left side, fold over for a nice relief, and change legs. Extend your left leg out, bend your right knee. Inhale your hands up above your head. Exhale, twist and fold over. If this is too hard, you can always place your hands on your knees. Find length. You're welcome to twist over for relief. I forgot to do it on this side, but you can do it on your own. Next is extending your legs out to the side. You don't have to go all the way, just enough so you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, come down to your hands. If you want, you can lower down onto your elbows, and if you can do a little more, lower down all the way. Take your time here. You might be feeling a little stiff in your legs right now. That's okay. You can wobble them around, place the soles of your feet together, move your spine. Place your hands behind your back. Open your chest and your shoulders. This is a great relief pose. Feels amazing, especially after a forward fold. We're going to move on to bridge. So find your way back onto your back. Place your feet right under your hips. Roll your shoulders over. And when you're ready, inhale, push your hips up. Clasp your fingers underneath. Shimmy your shoulders underneath so you have more space. Push your chest forward towards your chin. Exhale, lower down slowly. Inhale, come back up for the second one. Same thing. Push in through your heels. Relax your gluteus muscles. Chest is coming towards your chin. Exhale. Begin to lower down. For the full expression, you can go ahead and try it now. For full wheel, place your hands by your head and push yourself up with your hands and your feet. Open up your chest. Move side to side. My elbow or my shoulder hurt a lot in that moment, so I had to come back down, but take your time if you're enjoying that pose right now. When you're ready, come back down onto your back, roll back into a ball, knees towards your nose. Slowly extend your legs up above towards the sky, hands are on the mat. This is called candlestick pose. If you would like more of a challenge, you can follow me and come up onto your elbows, pushing your chest in towards your face and your feet away. Don't place any weight into your neck whatsoever. If you would like more of a challenge, you can lower down your feet above your head for plow. No weight should be in your neck still. If you're in plow, you can go ahead and bend your knees so that they're right by your ears. Focus on your breath here. And when you're ready, begin to lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. And we're going to meet in fish pose. So make space between your back and the floor, come up onto your elbows, place the crown of your head on the floor. Exhale, lower down, place your knees together, come back into that ball. Rock side to side. We're going to start to slow things down. With momentum, begin to rock side to side and then forward and back. Come up to a seated position. You're going to slowly bend your right knee, place it on the floor, and wrap your left leg up and over your right knee. You're going to feel stretch in the hip. Place your left arm behind your back on the floor for support. Inhale your right arm up and over, cross it over the knee. Extend your spine, the crown of your head, and twist. Every exhale, you can twist deeper. Gaze behind you, and use your breath as a tool to stabilize your mind. Inhale, gaze forward. All you're going to do is keep your feet exactly where they are, but you're going to just move your legs. Switch sides. Your right knee is going to be over your left leg. Place your right hand behind your back for support. Inhale your left arm up, and exhale, hook the elbow over the knee. Gaze behind you. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release your legs. Extend them out in front, wiggle them, release any tension. We're going to do some inverse poses. If you can do a shoulder stand, a handstand. If you can't do any of those and you're not prepared to go on, you can always just stay in child's pose. If you're going for headstand like me, place your elbows on the floor, clasp your fingers together, walk your feet up towards your elbows, and once you find balance, bring your legs up towards the sky. You can start by just lifting one leg at a time, if that's easier for you. Make sure you're not putting any weight whatsoever in your head, it's all in your elbows. Find your way back to child's pose. Take a moment to take a large, conscious breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Slowly come to downward dog. Inhale your three-legged dog on the right side. Exhale, we're going to go in for pigeon. So lower down your knee, extend your back leg, your left leg behind you. Make sure your hips are squared here, shoulders away from your ears. If you would like, you can go ahead, bend your back knee, and grab onto the foot for a deeper expression. Your right leg does not need to be exactly vertical to the mat, but the more it is, the deeper you're going to get into the pose. When you're ready, face forward once again, and lower down onto your elbows or onto your hands, or lower down all the way onto your chest. Slowly walk your hands back up to your knee. Come back up into downward dog. Inhale your left leg up into three-legged dog. And lower down for pigeon. You can take a minute to adjust to the other side, so go ahead and take your time. If you're interested in grabbing onto your back foot, you can go ahead and do that right now. Open up your chest, and then exhale. Lower down into full pigeon when you're ready. Begin to walk your hands back up to your knee, swing your back leg up and over, wiggle your legs, loosen up your muscles. We're going to do Paschimottanasana, no bind, so allow your legs to stretch out in front of you. Take your time to rotate your neck back and forth. I like to do this just to loosen up myself and just let go of any tension in my body. Go ahead and roll your shoulders back and forth. Move your arms in circles, rotate your joints. And when you're ready, grab onto your left ear with your right hand. Tilt over to the right side. You'll feel a deep stretch in your neck. Exhale, lower your hand down. Inhale, lift your left arm up towards the sky. And exhale, grab onto your right ear. Pull towards the left side. Lower your arm back down. Hunch forward towards your legs. There's no muscle contraction. Everything in your body is relaxed. Your head drops towards your knees. Nothing is forced. Arms are melting towards the floor. Feet wide apart, relaxed. You can go ahead and shake your head yes or no if you'd like. And slowly begin to lower down onto your back, vertebrae by vertebrae, until your entire body is on the floor. Shimmy your shoulders underneath. Extend your head towards the top of your mat so that everything is comfy. As we finish this practice, notice how your body feels. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Feel the weight of your tongue in your mouth. Notice the air passing by over the top of your lip. Notice every point of your body that kisses the floor. Allow your fingers to melt into the mat. Pause this video right now if you would like to stay here for a while. If not, we're going to begin to waken our body again. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel the sensation of the present moment. Begin to rock your head side to side. Inhale, reach your arms above your head. Take a nice morning stretch. Inhale your knees to your chest. And exhale, allow your body to come over to the left side. You can use your arm as a pillow. This pose reminds us that there's always a new beginning to an end. Slowly find your way back to a seated position. Cross your knees. You can find a blanket or a pillow to sit on if you'd like to meditate afterwards. I would just like to say thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me. The light in me honors that same light in you because we are the same. Namaste.